Alright, today it's time to bring out the calculator and see, kind of touch upon yet again the concept that eating healthy is actually the cheaper option. So let's start with eating the shit food or the garbage or junk food, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We'll start with like kind of like the crappy cereals that you can get. Say you can get like Lucky Charms or something for like $5 a box. You get 2 of those a week, so there's 10 bucks right there, and you get a gallon of milk to go with it. Now milk isn't necessarily bad, but like just bear with me as I lay this out. 4 bucks for a gallon of milk, so there's 14 bucks right there for your breakfast. Now for snacks or whatever, as my cat wants to get in on the action, be like, hey, you need to buy cat food for me, so don't buy that junk. Yes, yeah, you tell him. You tell them that you don't buy that junk so you can get cat food. Anyway, so we're up to 14 bucks a week just for your breakfast. So now let's go with snacks. Like usually use like the 8-hour workday where you get say two 15-minute breaks in a half hour. So for snacks, what you do, and you go in and you buy like those bags of chips, family bags. You get like say. You get going to say Walmart or Dollar General or wherever, and you get like a buy 2 get 1 deal. So like it's $5 for like the family bag and everything. So you get 3 of them for 10 bucks, and you literally go through all 3 of them with both like for both snacks on like your 15-minute breaks. So we're up to $29, and so you're getting your Hostesses, like your Ding Dongs, your Twinkies, your whatever, as snacks as well. So you're going like those potato chips and your Twinkies and donuts or whatever. You go in and you get like 3 of those that last you a whole week, and those are $5 a pop too. So there's another 15. So now we're up to 10 for the breakfast, 15 for breakfast, 14 for breakfast with the cereal and milk, 10 for 24 for the chips. Now we're up like another 15, so now we're up to 30, like 39. That's just for snacks and breakfast. Now for lunch, what you do is you basically go in and you get those microwavable frozen dinners, $3 a pop. So we're up to 34. Those are $3 a pop, so that's 21 bucks, like 21 bucks a week. Use those for lunch, for work, and for weekends. We're up to 51 bucks right there. You decide to get pizzas for dinner, and same like frozen fries or whatever, and like pizza and like your sides and whatever costs you another $5. Well, there's 35 bucks right there. So we're up to it's like 70 bucks or whatever. Rough. Now I'm doing kind of rough math and everything. So there's 70 bucks, and of course now, here's the real kicker. I guarantee you're dropping money on drinks. You're like, oh well, gotta get like those like high C's or like fruit juices or whatever, like for lunch, and like it's like $5 a pack, and you get 3 of those a week, and it lasts you the week. So there's another 15. So we're up to what, like 85 bucks already. You have to have your monsters and everything, so like 85, no, so mark 85, plus you get those like for $2.50 a pop, and it's like, yeah, well, you go through 2 of those, so there's $5, so there's another 35 bucks. 85 plus 35 is what, 120 bucks, plus you go and you get your sodas, and that's, you get a deal of 3 6-packs for 15 bucks, 135 bucks. You go through all like 18 sodas during the week, so you're already up to 135 bucks. And of course, you end up won't hesitate to sit there and spend say $2 or $3 a day on in the checkout, getting like a candy and everything. So say $2 to get like a bag of candy or whatever when you're checking out. 2 times 7 is 14, so we're now up to 149 bucks a week. I guarantee you, you're going to like, oh, it's lunchtime, I'm still hungry. You're going to go to the vending machine, spend $5 on a couple snacks and everything. There's another $25, so you're basically up to roughly $175 right there. And like I guarantee you, you're probably going to be like impulse buying too, like on the way home, like, oh hey, I need a snack or whatever, to like buying that on my way home because I'm still hungry for like a third snack or whatever. So you waste another $20 on snacks on the way home, so you're well over $200 right there. So now let's actually take a look at like eating healthy. So stuff like I eat, I'll use as an example. I go to Aldi, I get one of those containers of oatmeal, like maybe $5 for like a container with 30 servings. It's going to last me more than a week, but like figure that lasts me a week. So there's $5 right there for my breakfast. Now of course I'll get a couple containers of the whey protein they have, which is like 18 something. I'll get 2 of those. I'll argue that I go through 2 of those a week. So there's like a 38 plus the 5 for like the oatmeal, so I'm up to 43. I get a couple loaves of bread for $5. Like 38 plus 5 is like 44, plus another 5 is 49. So now I've got breakfast pretty much all set, and plus like the whey protein, I got like my post-workout shake already set. Now here's the, like so we're up to like $49. Yogurts, 85 cents a piece, and like I eat 2 of those a day for my snacks on my breaks. We round up to $1, so so like $2 a day times 7 is 21. So we're now up to $70 right there. Lunch, I decided to get like a tuna, same deal, like 85 cents a can. I do 2 of those with the bread. So round up another $21. We're now up to 81. For dinner, what I do is get one of those get those bags of rice that you can microwave in 90 seconds. So $3. So $3 times 7 is another 21. So we're up to 101. Plus ground beef, $6 a pound. I get 4. It will last me 8 days, so like a week. So another $20. So we're looking at like 121, roughly $125 and everything. So now I'm not necessarily going to go through both containers of the whey protein, but for argument's sake, I say I go through all that, and so like $125 versus $200 buying the garbage and everything. So we're already saving ourselves at least $75 right there. So now that's not including, like eating the $200 worth of garbage every week. You go to the doctors every month because you're getting sick. So now you're wasting a gallon of gas to get to the doctor's office. So there's $5. Doctor's visit costs, say, $20. They get you some medicine. Your copay, like you have to pay another $20. So like you're already up to roughly $250 because you're getting sick because of the garbage you're eating. So now you see you're saving yourself $125 right like right there. With that, so you say $75 a week in food, plus like the $50 in the doctor's visit, medicine, and everything. So 75 times 4 is what, $300. So it's 350. You're saving yourself a good $350 a month by not eating garbage, by like eating healthy and not going to the doctors because you're getting physically sick and everything at least once a month and everything. Now that's not including like chances are like it's going to trash your mental health. So like maybe you then get like maybe have a mild case of anxiety where like you're at work and like your health insurance can pay for like maybe like a monthly visit to the therapist to help with that mild anxiety. So that like your anxiety is already taken care of and paid for with your insurance. But by eating garbage, it exacerbates your anxiety, ratchets it up to the point where you're now on medication to kind of deal with that. What has been mild anxiety now is moderate anxiety to the point where you need medication. So now you're spending like an extra $50 a month on medication because you decide, oh, it's just like I can't bother to eat healthy and everything. So you're looking at like what, 350, $400 a month you're saving by eating healthy. Now, of course, this is just ultimately like a rough estimate, but this is to showcase you, like, hey, look, eating healthy is the actual cheaper option. So you think about it like, oh well, $300 isn't that much. $300 times what, 12 months? You're looking at $4,000. That's a down payment on a car, or like you could put $4,000 towards paying off your car if you have a car payment, or you could put that $4,000 in a savings account. You don't realize how much you're saving, because using the example of going to the convenience store to get a $2-3 snack every day after work. It's like $2 here, $3 there. You're not necessarily seeing it, but over time, over the course of a year, like I said, $4,000. Yeah, you definitely see it over the course of the year. So not only are you saving money on the grocery bill, but you're saving money by not going to the doctors as often. You're quite possibly saving money on any medication that you might need. Plus, like, hey, look, like I said, you're saving enough money to put down on a down payment on a car, put money in the bank. Quite possibly you put that money towards getting like a house, a down payment on like a house or whatever. After a couple of years, you'll be able to do that. So it's like, yeah, this is just kind of like a rough estimate on showcasing, like, again, because I have made a video in the past saying that eating healthy is the cheaper option. So this is just kind of touching base again on the point and trying to put some rough numbers on the two options that you have. Either like you treat yourself like shit and you pay for it, not just in extra grocery bills and extra quite possible medical bills, but you're not getting that down payment on a car or a house or whatever by saving that money and everything. So definitely go with eating healthy. So all it takes is maybe start with you don't have to change everything all at once. Just change your dinner. Then once you get your dinner down, start changing your lunches. Then once you get that down, start changing your breakfast. Then change your snacks. Do it gradually over the course of like a couple months, and you're going to have a lot more long-term success. And plus, like I kind of showcased in this video, you're going to save yourself a shit ton of fucking money.